Enshrouded is one of those gems that once you start playing, you just cannot seem to stop. And I'll be honest here, I've put like 20 hours into it so far and haven't even reached the third biome in the game. And the map is absolutely huge. And not only that, the game is just brilliant. It's one of the best survival RPGs I have played in a long time. Now, I am not just rambling out of my butt here. Enshrouded has some of the best exploration I have seen in modern games up until now. And of course, there are amazing games out there, but Enshrouded just feels different. Like I said, the map is huge, it features multiple biomes, from a forest biome to a swamp biome to a freaking desert biome. But what makes this game so freaking fun to play? It's that you can find treasure chests in the world, unlock new characters that you free from these pots, and once you place them in your base, they can help you craft new items. The game also feels really rewarding if you find a treasure chest in the world, as well as discovering new locations in the world itself. And one mechanic that makes this game so damn amazing is the shroud itself. And no, I don't mean the streamer Shroud from Counter-Strike. No, the shroud in this game is an area that is contaminated with some crazy monsters inside of it, and if you stay into it for too long, you will eventually just die. However, the game is really friendly and it shows you a timer at the top of your screen, letting you know how long you can stay inside the shroud before you eventually die. Now, there's also the deadly shroud, and before you enter it, you will see a red cloud around it, different from the white cloud, which mostly means it's safe for you to enter. But if you enter the red shroud or deadly shroud, it's just game over from the moment you get in there. You're just dead. To avoid this, you need to upgrade your altar, which you place in the beginning of the game when you're building your base. Now, you have to find materials in the world, which you can then use to upgrade your altar, which will then let you traverse further into the world. Think of getting to the new biomes, then find new enemies, new buildings to explore, and so on. Now, the game can be really difficult if you want it to. You have the option to totally customize the game to your liking. Do you want a hardcore experience? Turn that enemy damage modifier up. Want to feel overpowered? You can slide the bar of your character doing more damage too. Or you can just use a preset. This world is 100% your playground, and that is what makes Enshrouded extremely fun to play too. Personally, when Enshrouded first released and I saw it on Steam, I was like, man, just another survival game. But now that I actually gave it a spin, I'm glad that I did. As previously mentioned, the game is unique in its own way. It has a lot of things for you to uncover, and another mechanic that makes this game so damn amazing is that you can play co-op with up to 16 other players, if I remember correctly. And that is just freaking insane. And I've been doing so with two of my buddies. We were able to explore together, build together, do content together. This game is just absolutely fun to play alone, but also with your friends. Now, technical wise, I had some FPS stutters, which were simply annoying. However, I had to turn off cloud saves in Steam for the game to properly work. Not sure if that's the only fix for me, but let me know if you guys encountered this issue as well. I saw some posts on the internet mentioning this fix and it did work for me. Enshrouded also has different types of rarities for the weapons you can find in the world. You can find common, uncommon, rare, and legendary equipment. And let me tell you, once you find your first legendary weapon, that dopamine rush is crazy. I felt like the king of the world, although later you will have to find better weapons since the item level will be higher. What was your first legendary drop in Enshrouded? Drop it down in the comments below. Good thing you can actually scrap these weapons that you don't use anymore for these tokens, which you can then use to upgrade your new weapons at one of these rescue traders that you place inside your base. Those guys you rescue from those pots, remember? One thing I also really like about Enshrouded are the structures in the world. Like all these broken down buildings, it just feels like some kind of nuke dropped on the land, which makes it feel like something has happened to the world. Where are all the people? Why are these traders inside these pots? The game is really trying to tell a story, and I am all here for it. And hey, if you want more RPG recommendations just like this one, hit that subscribe button. I'm covering the best RPGs all freaking year, and you really don't want to miss out on it. Now for my rating of Enshrouded, I think it's a solid 9 out of 10. While I had some technical FPS issues at the start of the game, after fixing it, it, the game felt amazingly fun to play, and I can absolutely really recommend it. Now, I can go on blabbering about why you should check out Enshrouded, so let me know in the comments. Do you guys agree? Have you already played it? I'd love to hear from you what you guys think about the game. And once you're done, feel free to check out this video on the next 10 RPGs releasing in 2026. You don't want to miss out on these because they look simply freaking amazing. Thanks for watching and take care, guys. Peace.